Hello guys, how are you? Maswera sei, amadzinodikana mamka sei. How are you guys? How are you Sunshine? How are you Primrose? How are you Grace Tanaka? How are you doing guys? I can see a lot of people. Man of God, Emmanuel. It's good to have you tonight, guys. Nomsa, Sunshine, watumwere mwangu, kubvaka pa live pacho naye. Mamuka sei, maswera sei, manero. Timuri kunyika dzakasiyana siyana. So can you share the live video? Can you tag a friend? Can you tag somebody? Come and let's be elevated. Come. 9. Yeah, guys, come. Just invite a friend. Tag somebody. Tag somebody. Miss G, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May God give you many more years to come. Longevity and strongevity. As you grow old, Marakupe koraka wanda, Marakupe utano, murame muchita musakure chete, but Marakupe strong. Akupe strongevity. Marakupe simba ramba achikupfudza ipamberi naye. Happy birthday to Miss G and together with Madam Boss. Great guys. Can you tag a friend, tag somebody? I need to encourage you tonight. I have got an encouragement word for you. Tag a friend, tag somebody. How are you, Duchess? How are you, Tendai? Sunshine arikupereka ndiite saizvozvo naye. I think ndapo. I'll do it on another phone. We are guys. Just invite a friend, invite somebody. Great guys. Can you take a friend on? Let me do that now. Ruramai, how are you? Arikupi mkomana wewe, Sunshine. Nchembere Soko, how are you? How are you doing, Fungai? How are you, Nono? How are you, great people? Maswera sei zvenyu, kwaswera sei kudzimba kwenyu nemhuri dzese. I just have an encouragement. Ndinaro shoko randoda ku-encourage naro. Take somebody, take a friend, share to your groups. Just take to your groups and to your pages. Tinzwe tese. Just tag somebody. Ingodedzawo shamwari yako naye. Ingodedzawo shamwari yako. My very own pastor, the apostle and prophetess of God, Apostle Tembo. I respect you, woman of God. Can you take a friend? Tag somebody now. Goya, I've got an encouraging word for you tonight. I've got an encouraging word for you tonight. I've got few minutes with you tonight, and I believe you're gonna be okay. You're gonna feel okay. Share and tag somebody. Tag somebody. How are you, my brothers? How are you, my sisters? This storm will end. Wonderful. Let me take this time and moment to greet you all tonight. I'm your brother. I'm your man of God, your pastor, Caspar at Real Talk. Handina kuya pano kuzoprofita naye anamboya pano kuzoita zvakawandisa. I'm not a religious person. I'm going to talk about this storm will end. Trakutaura pamusoro upenyu chaiwo, life in general. I want you to understand, to get to I would believe kuti zvandinowanzotaura inini handiwanzotaura zvindisingaitika. I don't want to kutaura ma-African movies, kutaura nyambo. I always want to talk about things zvakaitika. So handizive kana paine aripo akambosangana nema-situations aunonzwa kuti haugone kuudza munhu. You can't tell anybody, but you're going through a lot and you can't really tell people what you're going through. You don't even want to talk about it because you don't know how you're going to feel. It's either the more you talk about it, you want to feel like you want to cry, or you get angry talking about a situation. Ameno kana wakamboshika pasizeni iyoyo. But I want to just speak to your mind and speak to your soul. We're still in quarantine. 21 days zafanenge dzapera nhasi, amwe dziri kupera mangwana, dziri kupera mazuva akasiyana siyana. But I want to take this time and moment to just speak to you and encourage you, so that when you come out of this quarantine, you become somebody who is strong. At least Buddha win a simba, Buddha win a new strength, Buddha win a new mindset, Buddha with a positive mindset, Buddha win a wakatakura this wave of giving other people positive statements, encouraging other people, because we are not lacking We are not lacking a lot of things. Now, we are lacking encouragers. We are lacking people who can tell us the truth. Somebody who can tell you that as long as you're still breathing, you are going to make it. It's not the end of life. So let me take this opportunity and get straight to what I'm going to talk about. I want you to keep on sharing the video, sharing the live, sharing and tagging your friends as I continue to talk about real talk and real life, real issues of life. Right. Have you ever been in a situation whereby shungu dzako nemunamato wako ndezvekuti Mwari, can you just make this situation stop? Can this just stop? I don't want you to do a lot of things in my life, but can you just make it stop? And sikuda kuti I don't want to. Have you ever been in a church, or have you ever been in a sangoma? Have you ever been in a situation? Have you ever been in different places looking for help? All you want to see is the situation to end, the situation to stop. And I'm just going to talk to you tonight. There will come a point in time in life when everything gets to a level whereby you do not have control over your life. As long as uchine option B, ausati wasvika pa nyaya chaidzo dzandoti at least ndimbotaura ne pane situation, pane nguva inosvikwa nemunhu yekuti hausisina point, hausisina plan B. Kana uchine plan B mu life, hausati wapinda pama 1, unopinda pama 1 yekuti you don't have a plan B. You don't know what to do. Hauzivi kuti wakuita sei. You have tried everything and you don't know what's next. Hauzivi saka mangwana unomuka uri mupenyeri. Watsvaga phone book yako, wascrolla munhu wese, but you can't really get help from anybody. Nguva dzakadaro dzinosvikika. But ngatiti tapinda musituation yakadaro, what do you do? We are all in lockdown. You feel like the world is being apart. The world is just, things are just a mess all over. Zvinhu zvese angori ma1 everywhere. Bricks are keeping on falling on you unaware, without a notice. Ndoda kuti umbonyatsofunga nyaya dzako dziya dzausingaudze vanhu, dzisina munhu anoziva, dzinozivikanwa nepilo yako chete, dzinozivikanwa newe mushawa wakagara so pasi uchizvidurira, uchinzwa kuda kungoti gai ndimbopinda kana mutabho ndimbopinda mutabho ndimborohwa nemvura zvangu ndakagara pasi uchichema, but usina munhu waunogona kuudza. So wobuda panze, so try kusmaila uchitsekerera munhu wese, maswera sei, vanhu vachisekera maswera sei, uchindaswera maswerawo, but deep down inside of you uchizvinzwa kuti handina kuswera, uchinzwa kuti handina kurara. Vanhu panoti marara sei, kuti tarara mararawo, uchinzwa kuti handina kurara, kwasvika pakuchena, ndakasvinura chete, ndatraya kufunga kuti apa ndinopabuda sei apa. Wakambosvikawo here pasituation yekuti situation comes on you without a notice, unaware, usina kugadzirira. Usina kugadzirira. Wanga wakabhajeta chikafu chako chinokusvitsa mu 21 days, ndobva lockdown yawedzerwa futi, ndobva yanzi yane 2 days, yane 2 weeks, yane 3 weeks. These are situations that are keeping on falling on you unaware. Usina kugadzirira, usina munhu wawamboudza, pasina munhu wawambotaura naye kuti saka ndomamirira azvichazoita, usina kuplan. Have you ever been in a situation whereby watomboenda kuchechi zvako, dzoka kuchechi, And zvaunonosangana nazvo, it's actually the opposite of what has been preached in the church. After hearing the encouragement, after having a prophecy, after doing good to people, and what you will meet at home, it's totally different from what you're going through. Have you ever been in that position? Have you ever been in that situation? When things start going wrong after hearing a good message. Wakambosvika here pane imwe nguva yekuti wapedza so uchinzwa kufila something amazing, uchinzwa kufila good mood, somebody just text a message, break down a message, you feel like you are about to lose it. Have you ever been in that position? Have you ever been in that situation whereby you feel like you're about to lose your mind? Have you ever been in that situation? When you feel like you don't have a second option? If you have been there, unogona kutaura neni, unogona kunzwanana neni. But if you have never been in that position, I want you to know that such situations will come. Such situations will definitely come. But how do you handle them? How do you handle it when it comes on you unaware? Wakambona munhu wese anovaka, kana achivaka anenge akapfeka helmet musoro make. Chiri kumupa kupfeka helmet kuzoti paanenge achivaka haaziye zvinhu zvinowira musoro make asingaoni. There are some bricks that will fall on him unaware, without a notice. Handina kumboziva ndo zvazvichaita. I should have seen it. Wabva kuchechi so, wabva panemwe, mabva kunodanana, mabva kunyatsinzwa, I think zvinhu zvakufamba, somebody just, your boyfriend just texts you a message. I am sorry. I'm no longer feeling comfortable in this relationship. How do you feel? How do you explain such situations? Not everybody wamunoona pa Facebook achismile vari kusmile. Not everybody waunoona achifamba muroad akachena ari kunzwa everything is okay with me. But I'm just going to talk about a storm that will break loose sometimes. There was a time in the Word of God when Paul and the whole team were chained for slavery. In the book of Acts chapter number 28 from verse number 3. Vakasungwa maoko, vakasungwa makumbo vachiendeswa kuslavery. Vapakati zvinonzi chikepe kwakaita mhepo, and a storm break loose. While they are in chains, while they are crying, there was a storm that break loose. A storm break loose whilst they were actually in chains. Imagine kuti munhu atori pamahwane, mamwe mahwane obva atouya futi. Have you ever been in that position when you are trying to deal with something and something bad also happens in the midst of trying to solve another problem? Uri pakati pekugadzirisa mota yako yafonzwa kuti mai vafa kumusha, konzwa kuti mwana hameno zvaitika kuchikoro, uri pakati pekugadzirisa mamwe masituations. How do you explain such situations in life? A storm break loose. Ivo vatori mumachains. Zvinonzi, and there was a chikepe chakatanga kudambuka nepakati. It was a mess all over. There was a storm that break loose. Things begin to change all of a sudden. Vese vachifungidzira kuti tingori musituation one. But something bad started happening. Unotsanangurira vanhu nyaya dzakadai sei kuti varume, nditori mune imwe nhamo pamuri kuona ndiri kutiraya kusolva iyi, nditori pane imwe izvezvi. uku boyfriend yandiramba, at the same time ndikutoda mari yerendi kumba, but ndikuchema mukomana andisiya. Have you ever been in that position? Have you ever been in that position when you don't even know what's next? A storm break loose. Iyo vakasungwa maoko nemakumbo. And ukanzwa shoko raMwari rinotara kuti, and they toiled. They tried everything. And I forgive you now and I return. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ninonda kuregera mwangu. Anyway, let me continue. Great. And the storm break loose. Imagine vakasungwa maoko nemakumbo, but a storm break loose. Kwakaita imwe nyatwa yaityisa, batai ari pano ari kutsvaga kubata chimwe, ari pano ari kutraya zvimwe, ari pano, everybody is trying, ari kuzama kuti saka ndoita sei varume. And Paul stood up. Nekuti mutumwa waJehovha angauya kwaari akati, udza vanhu vese kuti pakati penyu mese hapana ari kuzofa, muchararama. Pakati penyu mese hapana ari kuzofa, asi muchararama. Zvaingoda one wavo kuti atende kuti chokwadi ndichararama. Can I say that to you? I understand we are going through a pandemic. Situation yatiri kusangana nayo as a nation, as the whole world, at an individual level. This situation is just serious. It's something else. But let me say this to you. You shall not die. If you believe it, you shall not die. Let it be in your as long as you believe it, it's going to happen to you. As long as you believe it, that I am not going to die and I shall not bury my relatives. I shall not bury my loved ones. As long as you believe it, it's going to happen to you. As long as you do not believe it, there is no way it's going to happen to you. Ishungu dzangu kuti Mwari, make this storm and this pandemic, may God put an end to this pandemic. May God put a full stop to this pandemic. We have lost relatives. Taraskirwa nevanhu vatinoda, taraskirwa nehama neshamwari, taraskirwa nevanhu vatinoda, taraskirwa nevanhu vanga vaine future. Madoctors vanga vari pakati pekustada upenyu hwavo kuti vanosvika kupe mangwana. We have lost them. Lord, make it stop. Unogona ngosina kuraskirwa nehama yako nhasi, but somebody is gone trying to save somebody. Lord, make it stop. Make this pandemic stop. This thing is really happening. People are dying all over. Lord, make it stop. The stress that they're going through, may this storm end. The pandemic we are going through as a nation, may it end. May it come to an end. I do not have a lot of things to talk about tonight, but all I want to do is to encourage you that this storm will come to an end. Whatever stress, whatever depression, whatever that you think is not going to come to an end, I am telling you, it's going to come to an end. There's going to be a moment yauchacheuka uchitarisa kumashure otozoona chokwadi kwandabva ndokure, I have survived this storm. Have you ever been in that position when you feel like I am tired of stuff dropping on me unaware? But I want to say this. Nobody died. On the book of Acts chapter number 28 verse number 3, nobody died. Because Paul said nobody's going to die. But from there you will never hear the scripture mentioning kuti vakazoenda kuslavery. I want you to know, God can use another problem to solve another problem. He can use another problem to save you from another problem. I'm telling you, that heartbreak, it was worth it. Sometimes it's worth the delay, it's worth the heartbreak, it's worth kumborambwa, it's worth kuti mukomana yeye akusiye, nekuti hauzive dzimwe nguva anga atori nechirwere changa achazokupa. Dzimwe nguva mukomana yeye anga akatongotumwa kuti akumitise okusiya wa single mother. Thank God sometimes, not only for positive stuff, but sometimes negative stuff. Thank God for the delay. Thank God for some things that happens to you. God sometimes uses storms to save you from another storm. Thank God. Thank God for that situation. Thank God. Sometimes God uses. Dai waiziva kuti dzimwe nguva Mwari akashandisa situation kuti akuburitse mune imwe situation. Dzimwe nguva musoro wakakutema ukakurambidza kupinda mutown. Sometimes Mwari aikusevha kuaccident. But wakaona ukatanga kudemba musoro wanga wakurwadza, not knowing kuti God was saving you from death. Sometimes Mwari anogona kuburitsa vamwe vanhu mulife mako, not because God hates you, but Mwari akanzwa nyaya dzavaitaura kuseriwo usipo, Mwari akavaburitsa mulife mako. Dzimwe nguva it's God who used storms to save you from another storms. Vamwe venyu mapangu malevhu anotyisa, but because it was a problem that made you to become who you are today. Acts chapter number 28 verse number 3. That's the scripture I'm basing on. People do not even know how strong you are. You are strong than what people think. So vakakuona kunzoko havatombozoti ndiwe munhu akasimba kudarika vanhu vakawandisa. You've been through a lot. I can imagine going through a lot. You can understand the level. People will never understand the level of depression yaunombowingwa nayo mulife mako. They will never understand the level of opposition, the level of enemies vanouya mulife mako, the level of attacks. People will never know. They will never understand how you've been trying to handle situations, how you've been trying to handle enemies, how you've been trying to handle opposition. Vakakuona kunzoko vanofungidzwa that person is strong, but they don't even know that you are trying to keep it all together. You are trying to keep your mind all together. Unonge uchizama kuti varume, I can lose my mind if you say one more statement. If you post another post about me, I'm gonna lose my mind. People do not even know that you can go crazy to that extent, but you try to keep it all together. You try to keep it all together. They do not even know who to tell them ghetto youth, but you try to keep it all together. You try to keep it all together. Hamachita ari kuhura ameno ku South Africa kwaakaenda ikoko ari kuita andofunga ameno zvaari kuita, and you try to keep it all together. They do not even know that you've been strong enough to suppress your whole true feelings of a certain situation. They do not even know that you tried your best not to respond. They do not even know that you can go crazy than what they think. Lord, make it stop. They do not even know kuti wakakomberedzwa nevanhu vasingakude, but you try to manage them all because you try to keep it all together. I wish people knows. You just wish kuti dai vanhu vaiziva. You just wish kuti dai vanhu vaiziva that when I post my beautiful picture on Facebook, that's not even me. That's the outside appearance that you say, but you do not know what's happening in the inside. hama dzangu musadadirane kunzoku, usadadire munhu nekuti auzive zvaanofuma ave mangwana. Don't even look down on anybody. Try by all means to encourage people. You do not even know umwe munhu ari kungotsvaga that encouraging word from you pano paFacebook. You don't even know umwe munhu ari kungoda kungodzwa kuti zvinoita ndo zvaari kutsvaga. Akangoshayiwa shoko iroro, somebody is going to commit suicide. They do not even know kuti a suicidal survivor. A survivor, ma suicidal akawandisa. You always have suicidal thoughts. They don't even know that your heart has been broken. They do not even know that wasari wane a 10% of hope. You do not even know whether you're going to make it again. They do not even know could you're HIV positive, but you are trying to keep it all together. It's only you who knows it, and you try to suppress it. They do not even know that you are going through a lot inside. They don't even know. I am here to just encourage you. I am just here to just encourage you and telling you that it's going to be all right. This storm of life is going to end. Sometimes there will be situations in life not to destroy you, but to protect you. Not everybody that happens in your life is coming from the devil. Not all opposition is coming from the devil. Not all, just imagine, you will be shocked that God allowed this pandemic to happen, this coronavirus, this lockdown to happen to just get your attention. To just give you an idea, because you've been so busy running around and missing the post and missing the true purpose of your life and missing the whole idea why you were born. Maybe this whole pandemic is just trying to get your attention and put you on your normal position and put you on your right place to just start reorganizing your mind and start thinking again of who you are. You are losing direction. You are losing your alignment. And maybe God just wants to get your attention. To just get your attention. This storm is going to end. That's a storm yakangosimuka. You never planned it. I've been receiving so many messages for Facebook. Tibatsirone chikafu, tibatsirone chaka, ndakakwanisa kubatsira, ndakakwanisa kubatsira panguva iyoyo. Many people are going through a lot right now. But what I'm telling you is this storm is going to come to an end. This pandemic, God is going to make it stop. A lot are crying. UK, days. We don't know South Africa, we don't know Zimbabwe. Many people are suffering. They do not know. But I am here to encourage you that this storm is going to end. This storm is going to come to pass. It shall pass. It shall pass. Tell yourself that I am going to get through. I am just going to get over this stress, this depression. I am going to get over it. Not everybody you see is okay. Some people are going through a whole lot of situations in their lives, but they're just trying to keep it all together. You've never been broke like this ever in your life. You've never felt so empty like this ever in your life. You've never felt so depressed like this ever in your life. And the problem is, it's not just affecting you, but it's affecting everybody connected to you. You are a breadwinner of your family. But when situations comes on you, it doesn't just affect you, it affects everybody around you. It affects everybody, your children. It affects your emotions. It affects you, not just spiritually, but even physically. You are getting thinner and thinner, not because you wanted to become like that, but it's a situation that's going out of control. But I'm here to encourage you. This storm will come to an end. God will make it stop. God will make it stop. I remember in Megore, I was in town. Then I lost Mariangwe Kombi. I lost it. Unoziva kuti ndakaita stress. Ndigofunga kuti saka nai Mwari matadza kungondiudza kuti mari yangu yakudonha. Saka alright, pamari dzese dzevamwe vese dzirimo maona yangu yakakodzera kuti irasike. Zvokuti ndinofanira kusvika mutaundi nguva dzinodzi ndirimo ndisina kwekuenda ndashayiwa mari yebhasi. Have you ever been in that position? Guys, tinogona kuzvitora sedambi what's happening right now. But it's truly happening. Some people are going through hell. They need your encouragement. They need your word. They need to be encouraged. They need to be encouraged by you. They need to be encouraged. Bills are keeping on rising every day. You want to pay your school fees. You want to pay your rentals. You can't pay. This is just a storm that breaks loose. It's a storm that broke loose. It's a storm. You don't even know what to do. You don't even have money to pay rentals. And your prayer is, Lord, make it stop. I want to tell you that this storm is going to come to an end. It's really going to come to an end. It's really going to come to an end. That's all I really wanted to tell you, that this storm will definitely come to an end. I want you to hold on it. Ramboka Bata, just keep on holding. Don't lose your mind. Don't go crazy. Don't think of doing something crazy. You're going to kill yourself over a divorce. You're going to kill yourself over heartbreak. You're going to kill yourself because you don't have anything to eat. Hold on. Hold on to yourself. Hold on to it. Hold on. One day everything is going to be all right. I am going to keep on telling you this. It's going to be fine. I know you're a single mother. You are trying to chengeta vana vako, but things are not okay with you. Everything is going to be all right. This storm will come to an end. Murume akakusiya, you're just alone. You don't know what to do, and you're almost losing your mind. Keep it all together. Keep it all together. Keep it all together. No matter, no matter how much you feel, keep it all together. Keep it all together. Chema, but never think of committing suicide. Never allow suicidal thoughts to get into your mind. If you want to teach your children how to live, do not kill yourself. If you want to teach your children how to survive, show them how to survive by not killing yourself. This storm is going to come to an end. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I'm telling you, it's really going to come to an end. It's really going to come to an end. I am telling you, it's really going to come to an end. I want you to hold on it. Don't allow anything to make you think that you're going to kill yourself. That is the end of it's the end of the world. There is still life after every situation. There is life after divorce. There is life after death. There is life after you lose somebody you loved the most. Even wafirwa na my number, but there is still life. Even after warambwa nemurume, there is still life after all that. These storms of life will come to an end. There will come a time, there will come a point in time ya uchacheuka ukati chokwadi kwa ndabva ndeokure. Nguva iyoyo inosvikika. Asi inogona kusava nhasi. But zuva rimwe chete, that time will come for you. I don't want to sound too spiritual, but I just want to talk to emotions. There are times that you feel like, I do not know what to do. I don't know what to do next. It's allowed to be stressed. But it's not allowed to be stressed. Of all the things, I understand in a lockdown, it becomes worse. Not always there. Lockdown. I understand inotowedzera stress yacho, unototanga kunzwa too much pressure, unotanga kunzwa depression yako tokuwandira. But kana ikanzi yawanda, say, never lose hope over your life. Know who you are, know what you carry. Know the potential that you have. Know what you're carrying. Guys, there is, as long as, if there is a full stop, there's always a comma. Hakuna chisingaperi, chinobhuruka chinomara. Vakuru vakataura wani chinobhuruka chinomara, chaitemura chava kuseva. Aive madziva ave mazambuko, chinokura chinokotama. Hakuna chisingaperi. Chese chine mavambo chine magumo acho. Unofara uri gore, you shall be happy. After all this pandemic, tichatofara will be able to get into the streets. Tichigona kwenda kunotenga zvatinoda, tichigona kwenda kwese kwatinoda. One day we will be able to visit each other. Tisina kusungikana. So I'm just here to encourage you. Do not lose your mind. And I want you to know that sometimes what wants to kill you is not a witch. Sometimes what wants to kill you, sometimes it's a thing. Something that wants to kill you. A text message. Biure pamba chai. Biure kuchipatara. It's not always somebody. It's not always somebody who wants to kill you. It's a situation. But I want to tell you, I want to encourage you, my sister, my brother, my mother, my father. It's not the end of life. This phase that you're going through, it will pass. I want to tell you this. If God is your choice, then get ready for furnace to be your passage. Hakuna munhu akangofuma pamusoro, hakuna munhu akangofuma ane mari, hakuna munhu akangofuma zvinhu zvaita. You gotta go through a lot. And you know what? The Bible says, muchapinda nemumvura zhinji asi hamunganyore, muchapinda nemumoto asi hamungachwe. Mari havana kuti ndichakutumirai bhoti rokuyambutsai nepamusoro moenda. Mari havana kuti ndichakutumirai fire brigade yodzima moto modarika nepasina moto. Zvakanzi muchapinda nemumoto. In other words, mumoto munotopindwa namo. It's allowed. You need to get through the fire. You need to get through the waters. But my results ndo anozosiyana kumberi. Wabuda so anada kuzoziva kuti nezvese zvawakapinda nazvo ise usina kuzviuraya. With all this that you went through, why didn't you commit suicide? They don't know you've been trying to keep it all together. You will get through the fire, but you will not be burnt. You will go through the waters, but you shall not drown. I'm telling you this. Refuse to drown. Refuse to sink. Refuse to go under. Refuse to go under the waters. The promised land is there for you. Ramba kunyura, ramba kufa. Refuse to die prematurely. Refuse to kill yourself. Refuse to commit suicide. Refuse to give up. Let them say whatever they are going to say, but hold on to your hope. Hold on to your faith. Refuse to drown. Run away, but refuse to drown. Refuse to drown. Tell yourself that I refuse to drown. Ndinoramba kunyura. Can I say this to you as I close? Can I say this to you as I close? If you know, there's a scripture, when a storm breaks loose. Let me search it for you. From the book of Matthew, chapter number 14, verse number 26. It talks about my prophet, my apostle, Apostle Innocent. I appreciate you, man of God. From the book of Matthew, chapter number 14, verse number 26. It talks about the disciples. Vadzidzi vaJesu vari muigwa, vari mubhoti, they wanted to cross to the other side. And Jesu anovati tungamirai ndichambononamata ndiri kuteera ikoko. Tunosangana mhiri. Zvinonzi vapakati kati zvinonzi and a storm break loose. Kwakatanga kuita mhepo, kwakatanga kuita mafungu. Because Jesu vanga vamusiya uko. I want to talk to you, people on End Up Church. I understand we have got a mixed people here. I want to talk to you. You are a believer. That's another scripture. That's another situation. But we have also another situation in the Word of God. When a storm break loose, when Jesus was asleep, Jesu akarara mubhoti, and there was a storm that break loose. Vakatraya kukupa mvura vachirasira panze, vakatraya zvese zvavakaita, but it did not work. Zvinonzwisisika kana mhepo yakauya Jesu asipo, but how do you explain this when a storm break loose whilst Jesus is in your body? You love God, but you get divorced. You go to church, but you're not married. You are a believer, but you are broke. How do you explain it? Unotsanangurira vanhu sei kuti things are gonna be all right when things are actually not all right with you. Jesu akatorara mubhoti. Do you know that Jesus can actually sleep in your body? Jesu anogona kurara mubhoti rako. Mwari vanogona kutokotsira so in your life, but varimo. I want you to know this. Never doubt the presence of God. Never doubt his absence because of a situation. What you're going through will never, it's not a result of the absence of God in your life. Never doubt his presence just because you're going through something. Zvonzi vakachema akaenda kuna Jesu, Peter akamhanya kuna Jesu akati, Jesu, hamuna here hanya nesu zvotofa wani. Hamuna hanya nesu. Never doubt him. Never doubt. Never doubt. Never ever be in a position of doubting the presence of God in your life because of what you're going through. Never ever doubt his presence. Jesus was in the boat. He was in the boat, but there was a storm outside. Never doubt his presence because of what you're going through. You broke, I know, but God is still alive. We got a pandemic, I know, but God is still alive. He is still alive. Zvikanzi nevadzidzi toparara here imi muripo. Hamuna hanya nesu. Never doubt the love of God because of the storms that you're going through. Do not doubt the love that God is giving you just because of what you're going through. Never doubt him. Never ever doubt his love because of what you're going through. He loves you. Never ever doubt his love because of what you're going through. The storm can break loose. The storm can break loose, but he's watching you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to encourage the whole world. I'm here to encourage the whole Zimbabweans, the whole Africans, the whole South Africans. I am here to encourage you that the storm will come to an end. God will make it stop. The depression that you have will come to an end. The heartbreak that you're feeling right now, it will come to an end. It will come to an end. It will definitely come to an end. These were my encouraging words to you. Ndo mashoko angu ekukuencourage aya, ama yangu. In this pandemic, usafunge kumboita zvimwe zvinhu zvisina musoro. Don't kill yourself. Don't lose it. Don't give up. Don't lose hope because of what you're going through. I understand it's a very serious issue that we have as a nation, but it's not the end of the world. You will get through this. I'm telling you, you'll get through it. Panobudika. Guys, kaona zvanyanyisa kurema, find somebody, approach somebody. Approach somebody, talk to somebody. Look for a friend, talk to them. Refuse to drown, refuse to die, refuse to sink. May God make it stop. Whatever that you're going through, may the Lord make it stop. Be depression, stress, the addictions that you're going through that you cannot leave. May God make it stop. Your children, may God make it stop. Whatever that you're going through, I am praying for your children. You will never be paying paying for your children. God will make it stop. He will make it stop. He will make it stop. Whatever that you're going through as an individual, God will make it stop. Smile. Go on the mirror. Even if there's nobody to talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself that I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. But I'm going to make it. It's going to be all right with me. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. These are my encouraging words to you tonight. I don't want you to die prematurely. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to commit suicide. I don't want to see you in hospital. Uchinzi, I get a depression because of a relationship. Move out of it. If it's a toxic relationship, we have got a right to leave it. Please protect yourself. Guard your heart jealously. Protect it. Do not allow anybody to just enter your heart and break it. Cover it. Protect yourself from death. Please. Make a stop, Lord. Make a stop. Please, lockdown it's so painful. It's so painful. Especially when I snatch calf, I am praying for you. But please, God, make it stop. Make this pandemic stop. Make it, put an end to this pandemic. It's going to be all right with you. Whoever you are, I want you to keep on trusting. I want you to keep on believing in yourself. You're fearful and wonderful and mad. You are not what people say you are. You are what you believe you are. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you're not going to make it again. But you can still make it. Age is just a number. But if you can make it if you want to. If you mean it, you can make it again. Pick up the few pieces dzakasara idzo dzakawira pasi. Nonga tutsotso tokasara. Stand up and move on with your life. Usaramba wakabatira pazvinhu zvakapfuura. Usaramba wakabatira pane mashoko evanhu. Usaramba wakabatira pane zviri kukuremera, zviri kukurwadza, zviri kukustress. Let's move on. I'm here on Facebook. I am going to hold your hand. I'm going to walk through with you. I am going to walk through with you. If you need somebody to talk to, I am here on Facebook. I am going to talk to you. Every time you feel like you're giving up, talk to me. I am going to hold your hand. Ndichafamba newe kusvika tabuda mupandemic iyoyi. Please. 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 Let's move together. Don't give up. Don't give up. Thank you so much, guys. He's going to make it stop. He's going to make it stop. There's going to be a way. I know my Lord will make a way for me. Yes, for me. I know my Lord will make a way for me. He is going to make a way. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let me just try to open the comments and see. God to make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for positive comments. But thank you so much, guys. It's not easy, I know, but you're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Going to make a way for you. It's going to make a way for you. Hold my hand and walk with me. Oh, penyu wandiomera, shandiremera, ndomanyira kwamuri, muponesi wangu. Do you just believe in yourself? You're going to make it. Going to make it, I'm telling you. You're going to make it. Going to make it. You got to be strong, girl. You got to be strong, my boy. Life is not for warriors. It's for warriors. Life will never gives you what you deserve. It gives you what you demand. Life is for fighters, it's not for cowards. It's for people who are strong. I want you to keep on holding on it. So even if you're a single mother, tell yourself, I am going to make it. Imboita naru, itama yawe jamba nje, itaita naru, chaidzo. Ukada kuita zve soft, zvinoitwa nevarungu, vanhu vakagarika. Vanhu vane dzinza ravo rese, iwe kwenyu hakuna kana munhu ane bhara, but you want to act as if, I don't know, you want to act as if salad. You are not a salad, as long as uchiri mu-African. Background yedu ma-1, tine mweya madzinza inotiteera, we've got a lot of things zvinotifollow. You need to be strong. You need to stand your ground. And I know the devil doesn't like it when you stand your ground. He is not happy. Be a fighter. Be a fighter. I'm telling you. Airwa, I am telling you, be a fighter. You cannot afford to give up now. I always tell myself, giving up is what I've given up already. Giving up is what I've given up already, guys. Chinonzi giving up, ndochinja ndakatoita give up kudhara. Ndori gandanga ndiri musoja ndivhundutsirwe even naSatan. Kozoti nemunhu zvakanenge inini. Be a warrior, be a fighter. Be strong. Usai pa Facebook panapa uchichema nando. I want you to be strong. Be a strong woman when things are not okay with you. Hold yourself, hold your pillow, cry. Chema. But kana wabuda panze so, smile, put a smile on your face, put your lipstick, put your makeup. Show the devil that you're a strong woman. Show the devil that you're a strong girl. Show the devil that I'm black girl. I'm a black woman. I'm undefeated. I'm not defeated. I'm a black girl. I'm not defeated, man. He gotta know that. Tell him that. You cannot defeat me. You cannot make me cry. Yes. Yeah. You cannot afford to give up now. I'm telling you, you cannot afford to give up now. You cannot afford to. Somebody's waiting for what you carry. Business idea rako iroro pane munhu akatorimira, pane munhu ada kutoemployiwa newe, iwe uri kufunga zvokufa, uri kufunga zvokuita give up. The devil is a liar. Pana akatomirira kuona, akamirira kupa muchato wako, pana akatomirira kuperekedza masteps ako iwewo, and you're thinking of giving up on marriage. That devil is a liar. Usafadze Satan. Don't even try to make that nigga happy. Vavengi vako vanofara vakakuona uchiposta zvinhu zviri kuitika mulife mako. Boyfriend yako yakunetsa. Boyfriend yako yakunetsa. Wanyora pa status, I am crying. Somebody does something wrong to you, you put on status. Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that? Show him that I'm undefeated. You cannot defeat me. Guys, yababa kana usina kupa simba pa ombo papunyuka. Iyo isizeni. But I'm calling you out to be strong. Kudava shoma chet. Wanda kuti kukorokotedzana navo kana COVID-19 yapera. But guys, zvangasina kumira mushe, but we survived. I'm a survivor. I've been through a lot, I've been through shit, but I survived. I survived this. And you gotta keep on fighting. You gotta keep on crawling. Fly. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, crawl. Crawl. Crawl, man. Thank you so much, guys. I'm here to just encourage you so that you don't get stressed, you don't get depressed in this lockdown thing. I want to tell you, you are carrying what the world is looking for. You are carrying what your family is looking for. You are carrying what people are looking for. Don't give up now. Don't be selfish. Thinking of killing yourself, thinking of giving up now. Imagine that Strive Masiwa akaita give up on his idea. Imagine munhu akatanga gadzira magetsi dai akaita give up on his idea. Imagine munhu akagadzira mota dai akaita give up on his idea. Tingadai tiri papi izvezvi. And you cannot afford to give up on your idea. You cannot afford to give up on your marriage, on your relationship. Fight for it. Irwa pane zvinorwika nazvo. Panda kunzi forgive. Panda kukanganwika, kanganwa. Panda kuita move on. Do not allow anything to pull you back. Do not allow anything to make you think that you're vulnerable. In the pets, right? Do not die. Go and like my page. It's called Casper at Real Talk. I am posting encouraging words. I am posting motivational words. For those who feel like Anti DJ Check Sterek, go on that page. Right? I'm going to posting motivational words. Go and follow my Instagram, Casper Anesu. Go and follow my Twitter, Casper Bonga. Just go and follow. Let's share. And then I dedicated myself to encourage you, to inspire you, to motivate you. Thank you so much. This is your friend, Casper. Casper. The Real Talk. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And have a great night. Let's meet tomorrow again.